before we talk about the other stuff, I want to talk about battle rap right quick with you. Battle rap.
That's what I'm here to talk about.
Yeah, of course. I got to commend you, sir. And I mean this genuinely from a battle rap heart. My battle rap heart. This was a very dope card, John.
I appreciate that. I see the feedback, man. I see the feedback. That's letting me know it was good.
I'm out of scale of 1 to 10. I'm giving this 8 out of 10. And I got this the second best card probably of the year, second or third.
Why 8 though? What it was missing?
Well, for me, I didn't get to watch the first battle fully with Philly Hayes and Alias. I didn't get to watch all of that. And if Jazz and Loso was 2 more rounds, son, we might have a different conversation. John, I needed 2 more rounds. But listen, sir, credit to Jazz the rapper. Let me give Jazz and Loso their props real quick. Right. Both of these individuals, let's give Loso his props. He could have been frustrated because the hustle battle didn't happen, right?
Said no. He could have said no.
No, on top of that.
No.
Jazz, in my opinion, her 1 round against Loso was better than all her 3 rounds against Charlie Clips.
So that's your makeup for the battle not being 3 rounds. You can't take away points because it's not 3 rounds and tell me her 1 round was better than the last 3 rounds she saw.
But John, anytime I get a 1-round battle like that, I go back to T-Rex and Young Ill. I wanted 2 more rounds of Ice Pack.
we don't say that Rex and Young Ill not a classic because
you're right.
We don't say that. Even Bad News and Tay-Rock. We wanted 3 rounds of that could have been, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, a lot of times, just because something is 3 rounds doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna be better. A lot of times battles and only 1 round out of that battle was good, or maybe 2. At least when you got a 1-round battle and it's fire all the way through, we could say that's a fire battle.
Right.
No, the only reason why I was asking because I really just wanted your critique. Like anytime I do an event, like I look forward to like, you know what I mean, the critiques on what went wrong type shit.
Was this your favorite card in the sense of, and I'm gonna give you props too because you and your team had a maneuver and y'all did a great job of maneuvering and everything. Yeah. Still had a great event. Was this your best event in your opinion for you, a league owner?
That's hard to say. I mean, I think recency bias is gonna make me say yeah because it just happened. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We had some shit, man. Genesis, our first event was crazy. The first close range. The first close range
is fire though. I'm gonna keep it tall.
The Super Bowl event with Tay-Rock, Battle News, and Loso and Briz. That's
my personal favorite, right there.
You know what I'm saying? I think Bullpen versus Queen of the Ring was crazy. That was the first intergender card.
What was the card with Loso and B-Dot?
Oh, that was crazy too. That was Fade.
That was Fade. Yo, Fade was dope, my nigga.
Crazy. Fade. All the Fades was crazy.
Yeah, facts.
Even with me and Ace Amin, that it was fire too.
Facts.
But this is the most like battles I think that we've done or booked like on one card. And not for nothing to have that many battles, no chokes, all entertaining, all back and forth. Everybody came to win, man. Everybody came and showed up. Like it's the pandemic, man. We're gonna see more pandemics. We need more pandemics.
Yes, we do. Let me tell you, and I've been telling you this. I know you was in the spaces the other day with me, Black, and France and them. Dog, I was not hip to this brother, and I'm gonna say his name again. The brother 7J. I'm gonna say his name again. I watched a battle again yesterday, John. Him and Herb. Yeah. Listen, Young Herb has been there for a long time. Let's be clear on that, right? But dog, I'm not hip to 7J, John. Talk about 7J, please.
7J. Yeah, we found them when we did the next Top Bull tour. We did a tour back in 2020, and we were scheduled to do 8 cities, but this was during the pandemic. So, a couple of them, the airports were shutting down, so we couldn't make 4 cities. But we did make 4 cities. We went to Yonkers. That's where we found Philly Hayes. Philly Hayes won that tournament in Yonkers. We went to Tampa. That's 7J won that tournament. We went to Rochester. OG Grizzly won that tournament. Atlanta, and Reggie P won that tournament. So that's how we found the talent. So when 7J entered the tournament, that was the first time battling ever. And won the tournament. First time battling ever. So he hasn't battled nowhere else outside of Bull. Like a lot of times, you know, we might discover talent and put our resources behind the talent and get them to another, you know,
so etc.
But you know, they all came from other leagues before they, you know what I'm saying? So 7J didn't. We actually say he actually just came from Bullpen only. And that's really what we started the league for, to do that type of shit. Bullpen has started to really find new talent and create a platform for them to make a name for themselves. So,
and credit to you, even as a New Yorker, I'm glad you give it, not just New Yorkers, I'm glad the South is getting love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For real. I live in the South, so I'm glad to see brothers from the South get some recognition.
Yeah.
Or are you expecting phone calls for 7J, sir?
Yeah, I just got one. I just got a crazy one about him. You know what I'm saying? I just got a crazy one about him. I've been talking.
Well, you're not shocked though, right? You got a phone call though, right?
Nah, I mean that's the plan, man. Like if you're not getting no phone calls, you ain't doing nothing right. You know what I mean?
Great point, John.
I speak to 7J a lot, like, you know, basically just giving him insight. So he's a smart brother. Like, he knows how to move. He was already smart coming into this. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's just, you know, I want more opportunities for him. I want to see how far he could go with this.
Was it just a tough night for young Herb when he got to the stage late and just coming at you a little bit, bringing up the phone? Then it's just like
Herb is my nigga. I love Herb to death, man. You know what I'm saying? I think he got the worst luck battle rap. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I just think he just got the worst luck. You know what I mean? From that video going viral.
What she went viral.
Video viral, just certain things. You know what I mean?
Right.
With 7J, you people how he had the issue with time. It's like with time, you told me you wanted the time to battle. Like, you told me you wanted the time to battle, then the time ain't going in your way. And I tried to tell him, like, yo, I think the time just wasn't going his way because he kept repeating bars. Stop eating.
Bringing them back, right, yo.
Because once you start rapping, we start in the time again. So you bringing bars back, you ain't gonna be able to get through your shit. But
and respectfully, I feel he has a little man complex too. But that's just me as a 6'2" nigga saying that. But
shout out to Herb though. He been working.
Not Herb.
He definitely
not Herb.
You know, all through Bullpen, he put a lot of work in. You know what I'm saying? I got a battle with him and Bad News that ain't dropped yet. That was actually the battle that Hitman saw and decided I needed Bad News on Bags and Bodies.
They go Bad News.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Herb been working, man. Herb been working. He hungry too. He hungry. You know what I mean? So salute to Herb.
Shout out to Herb. Next battle, man. Super Black and Reggie P. Let me tell you my opinion about this, sir. Another solid battle. I was heavily impressed by the brother Super Black from Alabama. He's been there for a long time. If you don't know, you know. If you know, you know. But I was very impressed with Super Black, man. Very impressed. Yeah. I thought he had, I mean, the crowd control, the crowd was rocking with him heavy from what I was watching, though, man. What's your thoughts on Super Black and Reggie P?
Yeah, I was excited about that matchup. I like that matchup when I put that together a lot. I mean, these are two, like, pillars of the South for Southern battle rap. They both been around a long time. They both are very familiar with each other. They both are tournament winners. It made too much sense. They both country. It made too much sense. You know what I'm saying? And I thought Reggie P was just going to beat Super Black, but Super Black surprised the hell out of me too.
He got busy.
He was really on some shit, and Reggie P was fire too. Reggie P was very fire. You know what I mean? Maybe people had different type of expectations for Reggie P coming off the battle with me, and sometimes that happens. You know what I mean? Super Black, man, that nigga was wild.
Yo,
sure.
that whipping in the bathroom 6ix9ine line, that song, Super Black, that was crazy.
The bar that hit to me was the John gave you a shot. Gave me a whole arsenal, nigga. That was crazy.
Yo,
that was one of them.
Shout out to Super Black, man. He had 3-0 chance. I felt it was either 2 or 3-0. I can respect that though, but Super Black. Shout out to Reggie P though, but Super Black really impressed me. So let me, before we go to the next battle, you and your team, or you really put these battles together by yourself?
I mean, yeah, I'll put the matchups together and I'll see what everybody think. You know what I mean? We'll go back and forth on that. But I'll be really trying to make every matchup make sense every time.
Here's a battle that makes sense to me. As the old head, I appreciate this battle, John. I like Moon and OG Grizzly, man. I'm sorry, John.
It was fire.
I liked it, bro.
Old head battle.
Old head battle. I like this shit these niggas are talking. You know what I'm saying?
Old head shit.
Yeah,
man. I like what Grizz did as far as when he was his whole talk was like, yeah, nah, I wasn't selling drugs. Nah, I'm not a convict. I'm not. Like, I'm proud to be an old nigga and not have to do that. Like, I like that whole approach that he took. And shout out to OG Grizzly too, man.
Yeah.
That's the rap tournament winner. He put in work and he's here. And he's getting his just due now. So salute to that. We might have to hunt down all these old niggas, man.
Very entertaining battle, John.
Old niggas.
Very entertaining battle.
Very, very. Shout out to Moon too. That's the second time on Bullpen. He 2 for 2. Like he gonna hold up his. And shout out to Moon.
I had Moon 2-1. I had round 1 OG on Grizzly, and I gave 2 and 3 to Moon. I really like Moon stir around when he spoke about the young niggas think we shouldn't be here, and you're proving them right. I like all that shit Moon was talking, man. I like that battle a lot, though, man. Here's a battle that you had. I ain't gonna lie, John. I did not think this battle was gonna be respectfully the two of these gentlemen right here. Low key, though. Low key, John. I don't know if you feel me on this. I had to watch the battles again. Excelling D Flames is fire, dog.
Yes.
I'm gonna keep it tall.
Yeah.
D Flames is nice.
I think I'm not sure if I said that on the live with you that was a sleeper battle. I
might you just say it to me though.
That was a sleeper one.
Yeah, you was right, bro.
Flames. I knew that was gonna be. Come on, man. That. Now they know what's up with D Flames. I told you D Flames a problem.
Yo, son, D Flames is, yo, dog, I'm gonna be real. Yo, listen, the thing with Excel is this. If you don't know, you don't know. Excel's pen is dope. With him, I feel, and you're a battle rapper, you can know this better than I do. I'm just a battle rap fan.
Yeah.
I think he spits a lot of over-the-head bars that you're not gonna catch in the building.
Yeah, yeah.
You're gonna catch up, because I caught more stuff on cam with Excel.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? Then I caught him in live and everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Excel pen is crazy. Like, I couldn't do a Pendemic without Excel.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
I mean, and Excel really bullpen on the low. That was his third time. Him
and Lawson had a fire over there.
Yeah. That's a fact. You know what I mean? So yeah, he came and gave another one. I think Excel and D Flames one of the best battles of the night, man. It was
though. And I gotta shout out to Excel, but I gotta be honest. If somebody told me they had D Flames as one of the co-MVPs of Pendemic, I'm not gonna argue that, John.
Yeah, you can't really argue that.
I had Flames 2-1. Round 1 and round 2. I think I gave Excel the third round and everything. But I gotta be honest, man. The brother D Flames, man, please. Yeah. I was surprised you got a phone call about him also, man.
Flames kind of been around for a minute.
He been around for a minute, though. Yeah.
He been a little under the radar because he don't got much of a social media presence. You know what I mean?
He gotta get better with that, John. He gotta get better with that.
He do. And he had some backouts, too. You know what I mean? Some big battles that could have happened for him on Bullpen that, you know, it was just some backouts, cancellations, and shit like that. But he here, man. We're going to change all that shit. He here.
What I like about these matches also, as I'm talking to you about the matches, John, the matches made sense. You know, sometimes you get a call and be like, this battle don't really make no sense, though. Like, why do you think it's battle? And then they battle, and this is the reason why we said this shit don't make no sense.
Yeah,
I didn't have high expectations for defense and Excel,
yeah.
But if y'all didn't watch that, please get the pay-per-view. And when John put this out, trust me, y'all are gonna be Papoose was good. Y'all are definitely gonna be talking about D Flames and Excel.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? John, talk to me about Cashflow Rizzy and Shuni the rapper.
Yeah, Cashflow Rizzy, that's the first lady of Bullpen, man. She's, you know, if you look the history, you know, she's battled C3 on Bullpen. She's battled Bullpen. She's battled Red Blaze. So we've been grooming her to be ready for this type of smoke. Now it's Shuni. Now you got to show what you've learned since you've been here. Now you got to hold the crib down. And I think she did that against a fire Shuni. I think the ladies put on, you know what I mean? And I have Babs in the building, you know what I mean? I think all of that was just magic, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Rizzy. She showed up, and a lot of people saying that's their first time seeing her.
Right. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, though. I had Shuni win. Let me say this. I had Shuni winning, but just because I had Shuni winning, I'm not taking nothing away from Cashflow Rizzy.
Yeah.
Because I was on social media saying, yo, dogs, she's nice. I like her flow and delivery. She's nice, bro.
Well, she ready.
what's the line that Shuni had? That chop cheddar, the cheddar chop cheese on yo.
You struggle with cheddar. I'm from New York. We chop cheese.
Yo, Shuni was in her bag, yo. I'm not gonna hold you, man. Don't battle. Was this battle of the night between Clone and Ab, in your opinion, sir? Are you allowed to say that?
Of course I'm allowed to.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it felt in the building. Of course, I got to watch him back. I didn't get a chance to watch him back yet. But in the building, that's how it felt. But, you know, like, Loso and Jazz up there to me, Deep Flames XL up there to me, and was up there to me. You know what I'm saying? So, but Ab and Clone, man, my thing is with them, we expected them to be battle of the night, so we kind of got to give them even more credit for the fact that they lived up to that. Like,
right, facts.
It was what we expected and more. A lot of times we would be expecting a lot matchup and not get it. Them niggas came to play, man. Them niggas, Ab, I don't want to hear that 70% shit.
No, I'm not jacking that either. I told him I'm not jacking that.
It's over, Ab. It's over. You try to come in, you try to rock my nigga to sleep, and you try to take his head off.
Let me say this though. I had Ab winning, but let me say this about Clone. Clone was fighting. I don't want nothing to go get it twisted. Clone was fighting, bro. Yeah. I like how he flipped Tay-Rock's I'll be back Ab shit. I loved all that shit. He flipped that shit lovely.
He flipped
yeah.
Crazy. But that was a fire battle though. I'm glad them niggas got that in.
And I'm glad Clone got in this battle, man.
Huh?
I'm glad Clone got a battle like Abs. I'm glad he gave a big plate.
Yeah, on a call like this is well deserved. He flew under the radar for too long too. Clone been putting in work consistently. I think now it's time for him to really, you know what I mean, shine. I think this is his year right now.
And like Ab and I had a conversation a second ago. Ab said yes, Clone is gonna be. He's right there with us now. As one of the punches, us, Nitty, the Fonzies of the world, he's there with us also.
For sure.
So Ab is stabbing him also. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Salute to Ab on that, man. He knew what it was. He knew what was up.
Loso and Jazz. I like
crazy. Oh my God. Like, I think once that battle come out and drop, people really gonna see. And that's when it's going to be called the classic. I think that's when it's going to get that classic. Once things actually, everybody's able to see it and watch it back over and over. Because like you said, you wish the battle was 3 rounds, right? So one, it's like once it's over, people going to want to watch it again now. Like it's over 4. So at least that battle is at least worth 3 watches each time. And it was intense, man. They was really battling each other.
Let's keep it for that tall, though. I did have concerns that Jazz would not be super dope like she was, because I've never seen her prep time. The prep time number 1 was a big concern for me.
Pressure.
Yeah.
That pressure is what made her really. You feel what I'm saying? Like it was the pressure. I think that, you know, it make diamonds, man. And we know what Jazz is. I feel like when she. Like, damn, I got to do this last minute. I got to make sure everything is airtight. She was really on it.
But she never really battled like that, though, Joe. We see Jazz that quick back outside. You know what I'm saying?
That was a surprise to me, too, man. She was just telling me she was tired. She was just tired. Like, I'm battled out. I'm like, yo, you know what? I feel you. And you come and do that. Like, I don't know, man. Jazz is different right now. I ain't going to lie. Jazz.
Dolly Horse line, the friggin', she took a shot at Hustle. I think it's time for Hustle and Jazz to battle. You say what, sir? Rematch.
And I guess, you know, if that's what the people want to see, you know what I mean? Like, why not?
Right.
You know.
Talking about Loso. I love the way he flipped Jazz's slogan out the gate. I love that.
Loso is a master at what he does, man.
That's my dude, man.
Loso is legit like one of my favorite battle rappers. Like I could watch Loso and feel like, you know what I mean, like learn certain shit from how he put the shit together. So yeah, he's different. He's very different. I'm very for him. While Jazz was rapping her round, like it turned around to me and looked me in my face and said, yo, she was
wigging. She was wigging.
I'm like, I don't know what he about to do. Mind you, I don't know, even though we battle rappers, when the Bulls have battles on other platforms, you know, they might want to run their rounds to me and shit like that. But when they battle on Bullpen, I don't want to hear nothing. I do not want to hear nothing. Everything needs to be, you know what I'm saying, fresh right then and there. So me listening to jazz, it's like, damn. And I remember before, you know, Loso had a short week to prepare for Bridge. Mm-hmm. And he was unsure about taking that battle when I called him about it because it was such a short time. But it was just like, you know, talking. It was more so like, yo, the opportunity, bro. This card is crazy. Mm-hmm. It's brick. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when the battle happened, in a way, I kind of felt bad. I almost felt like I talked him into it. So, you know, he got short time again with Jazz. And I'm listening to Jazz go crazy. I'm like, oh, my God. Don't tell me this is happening again.
No, hold on. I see people have a problem with A-Ward jumping in the round. But I can say the same thing about News with Clone. I mean,
want to have a problem with anything, you know what I'm saying? I think with A-Ward jumping around, it made more of a conversation for the battle. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like...
Were you thinking that when A-Ward popped in it? Was that going through your brain?
Yeah, where it was going. I'm like, if he going to jump in, this shit better land. Don't land. That's caught 2 bodies in 1. This shit better... But it landed crazy, though. It landed crazy. Like, you know, fuck it. It might set something up for Jazz and A-Ward.
I think it should. I think it would. I really think it would. Because before that, I know A-Ward has talked to me personally about battling Jazz. He said on my show before. So, and our Jazz, in the interview after the battle, said she ain't like A-Ward like that. So it's good. All right. Yeah. Talk to me, man. Geechee got his debut.
Oh my God.
On Bullpen, man. Talk to me. News, Bullpen veteran, one of the dogs over there, Bullpen. Talk to me, man. News and Geechee.
Main event. Mm-hmm. Felt like a main event.
Yes.
Like a main event. It was promoted like a main event. It was the main event to me. I think that's one of the better Geechees we've seen in a while.
I would agree with that.
I think Geechee was flawless, man. From everything, you know what I'm saying? From the angles.
Money would make you do that, though, huh? Money would make you.
Money would make you do that, for sure.
Hey, hold on. Them EFB niggas gonna be losing money. JC, Geechee, they don't be losing out on bread.
They don't play about that bread.
They don't play about that bread.
Yeah, but that was crazy, man. I feel like that was one of the best battles of the night. I felt like News was in his bag. That's why when I got into spaces, I was literally genuinely surprised to hear the feedback from y'all, as if
I didn't say nothing when they got. I didn't make a comment. I thought News. I got a Geechee 2-1 number 1. Let me just throw it out there. 2-1 Geechee.
Like I was like, how the energy as if like News was bugging out. Like you could have Geechee winning the battle. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at that. Mm-hmm. But don't make it seem like News wasn't on one. Don't make it seem this wasn't.
When News said, "What's every fucking bar to a correct criminal?" The born with like a birthmark line, the bully in your neck when you throw up blood. I got the bars written down. Yo, News has some shit. All right? News has some shit. We're not doing that. Bad News has some shit. I didn't like him saying the old man thing, the 40-45, Danny Myers Ave. Hey, News, have some respect for the old heads, my nigga. We're not doing that. Have some respect for the old heads, kid. No, but News has some shit. Niggas don't be listening. I don't know. I'm not going to do that.
I think that's another one. I think when that drop, you know what I mean? I think people are going to really give it up for that battle, too. You know what I mean? Like on some... They're Bullpen classics.
Yes, man. Got a dope card, son.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this: if Twerking bonus with a battle,
that would have been crazy. And I'm mad Bonus ain't get that look, man, because I wanted people to the same way y'all talk about D Flames, Rizzy,
7J.
You know, I wanted that conversation for Bonus because Bonus is another Bullpen nigga I feel like is slept on. You know, he's been around a long time, too. You know what I mean? But I wanted everybody to have his time. That's why the Pendemic was put together the way it was. It's to show our roster what we got, what we've been cooking. You know what I mean? That's why it was important for me to have Loso and Bonus on his card, whether they have, even with the cancellations. It's like, all right, if we find somebody that can step in, let's do it so we can all eat together. That's what it was about. So, you know, but I got something in the works for Bonus, though. People going to see Bonus real soon.
Explain to the people. people asking me what happened to Twerk. I'd rather you tell them what happened with Twerk.
All right, so with Twerk, when Twerk called me about the battle, he knew some people that was riding down to Atlanta to come to the event. So he was banking on, riding with them. So last minute, they couldn't make it for whatever reason, and it was too late to even try to figure something out for him to get here. So he was banking on that type of shit. So it wasn't really on Twerk. The reason why he called, because he was going to come anyway. So it's like, all right, if I'm going to be there, I'll put a round together for you type shit. That's what that was, you know what I mean? So he let me know ahead of time. Like, we up until the last minute, day up, we was trying to figure it out. Then, you know what I mean? It didn't pan out.
Somebody just asked me, what's good with PC, John?
Shit, I don't know. Last time I spoke to PC, he wasn't really, you know what I mean, trying to battle. Like, not the last time, because last time I saw him was when I battled Trez. And he was saying he ready to, you know what I mean, battle again. But, niggas got their own, like, hit lists and certain niggas that they want to battle. So it's just like, it just got to be timing. What's what? But yeah, PC ready to come back outside. We can figure that out.
What do you think about that comment right there that you got ATL buzzing for real, for real? What does that mean to you?
Shit, humbling. I mean, it's humbling. You know what I mean? This is my home now. You know what I mean? This is where it's at. So if I can make something happen at the crib, it's lit. You know what I mean? We here.
Right. Now I'll be remiss